It's Opie, and it's you again.
Hey, shut up.
Great. Got to see you every day. How are you?
No treat on this side, Pally.
Actually, me and Anthony are full of angst today.
Oh.
You know, how long have we been back in New York?
I don't know. It's been about
4 months, I think.
Yeah.
Right? We were June 1st, I guess. Yeah, 4 months. October 1st, yes. Well, me and Anthony have found the location where you could get the worst burger in New York City.
Ever.
Ever.
And you'll pay a premium for it.
We paid $20 for the worst burger I've ever had in my life.
Each. It was realistically $17 each.
Right.
It was horrible. It was like a rock burger.
So if you're walking by the Oyster Bar on 54th and 7th Avenue, walk in and say, "You guys serve the worst burgers in town." I know where the Rangers get their pucks for practice.
I thought it was like McGuire's 69th and 70th that they served up. Just rolled it on a grill. Me
and Anthony got in early. We're tooling around the streets in New York. We're like, hey, we haven't had a burger in a while. Let's get a burger, Anthony.
Our own fault.
So we walk into 2 or 3 places, and, it's those restaurants that, they insist on actually sitting you on someone else's lap.
It's like the little 2-people tables, but they're pushed together into 4-people tables, and you're sitting with people you don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want to sit next to... It was like we're on a date with these 2 girls.
Yeah, exactly.
The guy seats us. Ope goes to take a whiz, and I'm sitting down right next to 2 girls.
Yeah.
I don't know who they are.
No.
And Ope comes back and sits down. I'm like, let's go here. I hate this. It's uncomfortable.
So we got out of there, and then we went into another place. Same deal. We're packed in like sardines. The place is packed and happening. So then we walked to the Oyster Bar on 54th and 7th Avenue, and we walk in, and Anthony, how many people were in the joint?
Us and some guy at another table.
Exactly. That should have been our first clue that this place doesn't make good burgers.
But how could they screw up a burger?
That's what we thought. We're like, okay, there's not many people in here. That's a little strange, but how could they screw up a burger? Exactly.
They screwed it up. No cheese.
Nothing. Well, what happened? We sat there for a half hour for our burger.
Half an hour. Wait.
Half an hour for a burger. There's no one else in the place. I'm like, boy, I wonder why it's taking so long for our burgers. Are they going to McDonald's and coming in the back door with them?
Chasing the rat.
So they
around the kitchen.
They finally come back with this thing that kind of resembled a burger. I look at the waitress. I'm like, is this a cheeseburger?
No, it is a sirloin burger.
Sirloin. It was oblong. The roll cracked my teeth.
Yeah, it was on this real hard roll, and it was a big lump of meat.
It was a lump of a mess.
What a screw up that was.
So I just start getting really, really obnoxious. And then who walks into the place? Danny Bonaducci.
Yeah. And he wouldn't even stay.
He wouldn't even stay there. I'm like, oh, man, we must be losers if he won't even stay here.
Looking at the menu, and the woman goes, you would like to sit down? No, I'm going to smoke a cigarette.
So he takes off. I'm like, great, we're in our own misery here.
What a mess.
And then I start screaming for the check at the top of my lungs. I had the whole place laughing.
Gets done, throws the napkin, whole place. The one guy at the table.
Yeah.
Throw the napkin on the plate. Check! Check! She comes to me. Was there a problem? Because I ate like 3 bites.
Right.
This wasn't exactly what I wanted. Oh, well, here's your $40 check anyway.
$40, $20 for a burger. I'm going to send you the dentist bill. I cracked a few teeth on your burger.
So that's an early FU from us.
Yeah, we're real happy today. Oyster Bar, 54th and 7th Avenue. Worst burgers in town.
Our fault. We should have known because there was no one in there. And who gets burgers at an Oyster Bar?
Right. That's what the whole staff at AEW is walking and going, you idiots. You don't go to an Oyster Bar to get a burger. Just wanted a burger. That's it. So now we're hungry.
I'm not hungry. Ugh.
No.
I think I'm nauseous. I think I may woof before the show's over.